I guess we'll get going. Now, folks, my name is Phil Nichols, and I've been a ventriloquist for 45 years. That means I didn't have any friends as a child and talked to myself quite a bit, so I learned ventriloquism. I was on America's Got Talent TV show this past summer. I didn't win, but I was on it. And I'm here today to give you a fun little magic and ventriloquism show. So how about if we get started? Would that be all right? All right, well now, would you all like to see the very first magic trick that I ever learned? I got it off the back of a comic book, and it's called the 6-card trick. Anybody got any ideas why it's called the 6-card trick? Exactly. This is not school. You don't have to raise your hand. You could just shout it out. So it uses 6 cards, and I just so happen to have a deck of cards right here, lucky for us, so we could do the trick. So what I need for you to do is to tell me, do you want me to deal the 6 cards from the top of the deck or the bottom of the deck? Okay, for this we're going to need hands. Who wants the top? Me. And who wants the bottom? It's about even. It's about even. So I'll tell you what. We'll
do from the top, 3 from the bottom.
We'll do both. How about that? We'll do both.
I didn't even do that.
We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about that? Huh? I need another 6.
To do both.
No, it uses 6 cards. I took 3 from the top and 3 from the bottom. And we're gonna put this back in the pack, okay? Everybody happy? 3 from the top, 3 from the bottom. Okay. 3 from the bottom and 3 from the top. Now this is a mathematical trick. So what we're gonna do is simple subtraction. We're gonna take away 3 cards from this pile of 6 cards, all right? So count them out with me. This is card number 1, number 2, and number 3. Now how many should I have left in this hand? 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, magic show. All right, let's try that again. Let's take away 3 cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we should have?
3.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I think it's new math. I think the mathematics are off in this room. But I think we could fix it with a magic word. Do any of you know a magic word? Please? That's 1. Thank you is another one. And you're welcome is the 3rd. So all together, would you say please, thank you, and you're welcome at these cards? 1, 2, 3.
Please, thank you, and welcome.
All right, now let's see if we could do this, if these will behave. Let's take away 3 cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And how many should I have left?
3.
Who said 6? Well, let's see if you're right. Let's see if you're right. Let's see. We got 1, 2, and 3. And that's the 6-card trick. Clap if you like that.
That's so amazing. How did you even do that?
Magic. That's how I did that. Now, I do think that the mathematics are off in this room, and I have a test for it. This is a test I learned in college. Now, I wasn't the best student in college. Surprise, I'm a magician. You know this one?
Yeah, I know that too.
You
So
do.
you peel each one off every single time.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's the same trick I'm going to do, but we'll find out. So what I need rope testers. Since you know it, you want to test this rope?
Yes.
Okay. And you can test this one,
Yes.
and you can test this one. I'll use you for something else, okay? Make sure that the ropes don't stretch. Make sure that they don't break away, they don't break apart. There's nothing spectacular, nothing fishy, no trap doors, no mirrors, no hidden assistants inside, nothing like that. Yeah, where, right? Just a piece of rope that I cut from my mother's clothesline this morning. No, I did not. Thank you, you got it. So just a rope, right? Just a rope, right? Okay. And this is now everybody. What? Nothing there. I promise. There's nothing there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have given it to you. I mean, I'm a magician. Okay, so we have a short one, we have a long one, and we have a medium-sized one. And I'm going to put them in my palm, just like this. Okay.
It's going to turn really big.
Going to turn really big, huh?
I think so.
You think so? I don't think we're thinking of the same trick. Now, when I was in college, I wasn't the best student, and it came close to midterms, and I needed extra credit so that I could pass this certain class. Well, I found out that my professor was a gambler. He liked to gamble. So I bet him that these 3 pieces of rope were actually all the same length. You've seen them, they're small, medium, and large. And he said, all right, I'll take that bet. And not only that, if you can prove to me that they're all the same length, I will not only give you the extra credit you need, I will give you an A in the class. And I knew I had him then. And I said, Professor, well, there are actually 3 ways that I can show you that these pieces of rope are all the same length. Yes. 2 of them use magic, 1 of them doesn't. Would you like to see the first way?
The one that doesn't use magic.
One that doesn't use magic, you just flip them behind your body like this, and then these up here are all the same length.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that was pretty much what he thought too. Not enough to get an
Can
A.
we connect them together?
Connect them together?
Yeah.
Well,
That's the magic trick that I was talking about to you.
well, we'll see. We'll see. The second method is you take them and you fold them up like this, and you hold it like that, and now they appear to be all the same length. Closer, but no cigar. Now, what happens with the third method is you have to use magic. And you take it and you stretch that little one out just like that. And then they are all
How did you do
the
that?
same length. Yeah, that was his thing too. So he said, okay,
One of them is still
you've got.
One of them is still taller.
There, Pinky. There.
Still.
Oh my gosh, you're heckling me over an inch. I feel sorry for your future husband. And then I tied the ends all together to further prove the point that they are indeed all the same length, because you have right here, you have this one is the same as this one is the same as this one.
Did you connect them? Oh, I knew it.
Okay. So he gave me the extra credit, and he gave me the A. And after he'd done that, I said, well, Professor, I fooled you, because in actuality, those pieces of rope are really all different lengths. Now, what are those magic words?
Please, thank you, you're welcome.
When I balled the rope up into my hand, the ropes returned to their original length. This is the medium one, this is the long one, and this is the short one.
I want the long one. You're welcome.
You want the long one? Okay, well,
Can you make it all in a long one except tying it?
that's not this trick.
Well, can you try to do it?
Gotta try to do it. No.
Okay.
And that's the professor's nightmare. Clap if you like that. All right, we'll do a little silk magic. A little silk.
I know silk magic.
You do?
Yay. Well, last silk magic was a little different. So, one magician gave us red, white, and blue. And then when we put it all together in a hat, and it turned into a United States of America
Flag.
but the stars were the big part,
Right.
and the lines were the small part. And then when we put it in the hat again, we took it all apart. And
You
then
did?
We did it, and we tried again, and it came properly.
Okay. Well, now, did you see what I did? I just balled that orange silk up in my hand, just like that, right? So I want you to say something at my hands.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra. Okay. Well, when you said that, that orange silk turned into an egg, and it actually flew over here into my pocket. Now, would you like me to?
There was
Would you like me to show you how it's done?
Yes.
Well, I cheat because there's a hole in this egg. I use 2 scarves, and there's a hole in the egg the size of your thumb. And that's really important, kids. That's really important. If you decide to do this trick, you have to empty the contents of the egg out. Yeah, the first time I did this trick, I didn't empty the contents out. I made a mess out of everything. So the way this works is you take a scarf and you ball it up, and you have it hidden in your pocket. That's what magicians call an element of surprise, okay? And then when you pull this out, you've got that eggshell hidden in the scarf when you start to put it in. That's called a second element of surprise. Yeah, and then you get that scarf put in your hand. This is what takes the longest. That's why I did it while you were telling me about that mismade silk trick, which I do, but I'm not going to do today. And then you've got that, you reach in your pocket, and you've done the trick. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, now occasionally there's going to be somebody that wants to examine the egg, right? Yeah, they want to examine the egg. So what you need then is what we call in magic a contingency plan. Would you like to see the contingency plan? Okay, you magically wave your hands over that, and then you pull that hole off of the egg, and you put it someplace inconspicuous so nobody can see it. And then they can examine the egg all they want because it's a real egg. Clap if you like that.
Can you do it again?
Can I do it again? No. Now, if you know magic, you know there are 2 rules. You never tell, and you never do it twice.
Can you tell us about it?
I just did.
Oh.
I just told you. I just explained how to do the trick right then. All righty. Now, I think it's time for me to do... Who here likes to color? Who here likes to color?
Oh, I know this.
You know it? You did it? Okay. Junior magician, come stand right here.
I also have a good guess.
Okay, you stand right here. Since you know this trick, you're going to tell them how we do this trick.
So they take.
There's nothing in the book.
So then they take a protector and then they.
Well, that's not how we do this trick. Now we do this trick is we have everybody. This is the coloring book of magic. So I want you all to think of something magic and throw it at the book. Is that what you were thinking about? That's what you were thinking about. Okay. So tell them. Think of something magic and throw it at the book.
Think of something magic and throw it at the book.
All right, everybody, throw it at the book. All right. Let's see if we got.
And then the pages become colored.
There we go. We got it. Give him a big round of applause, this junior magician. Take a bow. What's rule number 2?
Don't show us again.
Rule number 2. I really feel sorry for your future husband. I really do.
I'm a lady.
Oh, okay. Did you like that? Are you liking the show?
Yes.
I need a volunteer. You, I've got something special for. You were just up. Why don't you come on up here? I'll get you in a minute. All right, I want you to examine this scarf. Make sure that it is yellow on both sides. And I want you to show everybody out there that it is yellow on both sides. There's no trapdoors. There's no way it could do anything but be a yellow scarf, right? All right, drape it across my arm. All right. Now I want you to examine this bag. I want you to reach your hand all the way through and pull it inside out and see that it is empty. It's empty, right? Nothing in the bag at all, right? Okay. So do me a favor. There's a zipper down there. Would you zip that bottom? Oh, okay. Now this is your part of the trick, and it's an important part of the trick because if you mess this up, it's going to mess up the trick. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to grab right here with your hand, and hold it really well, a bigger grip. Yeah, like that. Okay, now we're gonna push your hand through the bag, all right? Now we're gonna ball this up, open your hand up. We wanna put that in your hand and then squeeze that tight. So you've got that yellow scarf in your hand, right? You've got it in your hand. Okay, now what are your favorite magic words? Please, thank you, and you're welcome. All right, his favorite magic words are please, thank you, and you're welcome. Audience, would you please, on the count of 3, say please, thank you, and you're welcome.
Please, thank you, and you're welcome.
Did you feel anything? You did. Well, that's good, because in your hand, that yellow scarf is turned to red, and the bag is empty.
How did you do that?
Magic. Give him a big round of applause. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of mentalism. Do you know what mentalism is? It's magic with your mind. Magic with your mind. All right, now this is called the rare, awesome, weird, crazy trick. And you know this trick because it uses these ESP cards. It uses 10 ESP cards. So since you know the trick, you're gonna start off first, okay? I'm gonna shuffle through the cards, and you tell me to stop at any time you want me to stop shuffling the deck. Anytime at all, just right here. Okay, now I'm gonna deal out 5 cards. Now we got 2 piles. Now what we're going to do, audience, is we're gonna spell out each of these words. Who wants to help me spell out the first word? You've already helped. You haven't helped yet. You can just stay there, okay? I'm going to spell out this word, rare, R-A-R-E, okay? And I'm going to do it with this deck of cards, okay? I'm going to start with this one, but anytime you want me to switch to the other one during the spelling of the word, you just say switch, okay? Okay. Here we go. Rare, R-A-R-E, R-A-R-E. Okay, now we're going to take these 2 cards and we're going to set them over here. That's the first word, that's rare. The second word is awesome. Awesome. Who wants to help me spell out awesome? You raised your hand first. Okay, same thing. I'm going to start spelling it. If you tell me to switch, any time. It can be one right after the other. It can be any time, okay? We're going to start with this one. Awesome. A-W-E-S-O-M-E. I already finished. Okay, so we're going to take these 2 and we're going to put them right here. The next word is weird. Who wants to be weird? Your hand went up. Well, but she had her hand up first. And you know what we're doing, right? You tell me to switch, okay? Here we go. There are 5 letters in weird, so don't wait too long to tell me to switch, okay? W-E-I-R-D. Okay, now we're going to take these 2 cards and we're going to put them right here.
I just got this square.
Now the last word is crazy. You can do it. Okay.
They're both squares, so I can just do that.
What's rule number 1?
Never tell me.
Thank you. You're a Dickens is what you are. Okay, you know what we're doing. You say switch whenever you want me to switch. Well, let me get started first, okay? The word is crazy. C, switch. R-A-Z-Y. Okay. All right, we'll take those 2 off. Now, you told me about the shuffling, and each of you told me to switch piles while I was dealing out the cards. Wouldn't it be amazing and magical if these 2 cards matched? But in actuality, all the cards match. Clap if you like that. That's mentalism.
Are you gonna do magic snow now?
Am I gonna do what?
Magic snow. This way you can sit over there. Magic snow.
Ventrilo-magic show. Magic and ventriloquism. And I'm gonna have to start the ventriloquism because I'm getting a scratchy throat.
I wish you did magic snow.
Oh, snow. No, I don't do that one. It makes too much of a mess. That one makes too much of a mess.
Wait, you did that before?
When you, yeah, I've done the snow. I produce snow out of a fan. But when you produce a snow, you have to clean it up. You got a big fan, and you fan it, and then snow erupts from it.
Wow. Everyone would love to see that.
All right, we'll do one more card trick, and then we'll get to some ventriloquism. All right, who wants to help me with a card trick? You've already helped. Who hasn't helped yet? You haven't helped yet, have you? And you haven't helped yet. Come on up. Stand one on each side of the rug. Okay. Now we all have a relative that thinks they're funny, but they're really not. And I have a cousin, and I asked him to cut the cards in this trick, and this is what he did. He cut the deck in half. But it's still usable for this trick. Now what I have here, I have one card that is not cut, and this is going to be the prediction card because I'm going to predict that these two young men will pick the same card out of the deck. So put the prediction card there, and these are your cards, and as you can see, they're all completely different, right? Every card is different. Now this needs to be a blind choice. So I just want you to touch the back of any card that you would like to pick. It doesn't matter which one, I don't care. That one, you want that one? Okay, we will bring that one up to the top of the deck. And that's your card, you hold it, don't show it to anybody. All right, now the same thing for you. You can see that these are all different cards. And it needs to be a blind choice for you as well. So just touch on any card that you would like, any one. That one, that one. Okay, we'll bring it up to the top. And that's your card. Now hold it and don't show it to anybody. All right. Fellas, face out to the audience. And on the count of 3, I want you to reveal your cards. They should be the same card if I did the trick right. 1, 2, 3. Are they the same?
No.
What? What'd you two do? I'm kidding. What have you got? 6 of spades. And you've got the 3 of hearts. Well, I'm a magician. I predicted they'd get the 6 of spades and the 3 of hearts. Give them a big round of applause.
Wait, both they're cutting? That stick together? Did you glue it together?
Did I glue it together?
Yeah, because it has hearts and black stuff.
I did magic.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all take a bow.
Power.
Yay!
See, everyone's clapping.
Oh, okay. Well, boys and girls, it's that time in every magic show. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Okay, go sit back down. Go sit back down.
Okay, you're going to have, there's a buddy in there. There's a buddy in there.
This is a magic wand. This is a magic wand. We're going to turn the magic wand and we're going to say the magic words. Now, I guess you wanted something a little bit more magical than a flip card, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll make a rabbit appear right here. Okay.
Make it pink. Make it pink. No.
Honey, would you go sit down? Okay. On the count of 3, please, thank you, and you're welcome up here. over here. That's your cue. All right, here we go. Please, thank you, you're welcome. Up here. Up here. All right, hang on, let me find out what's going on. Come on, you were supposed to get over there. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on. Yay, 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 yay. All right, now you were supposed to appear down there, and you didn't do it. No kidding. Yeah, no kidding. All the darn. Yeah, you messed up the trick. Oh, shucks. Oh, sorry. Okay. We need to do another trick. Okay. Need a deck of flowers. A deck of flowers? A bouquet. Bouquet of flowers. Okay. Miss Melissa, would you bring that bouquet of flowers over here, please?
I sure will.
All right, I've got here now. I've got your bouquet of flowers right here. So what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna make those flowers disappear. Make them disappear? Yeah. I gotta get the magic word. Alika. Darn it. Alika. Presto! Oh, the darn. Yeah, they didn't disappear. No kidding. Well, what happened? I guess I used too much Alica. I guess so. Okay. Now look, that's not a very good trick. You're kind of ruining the show. I need you to do a better trick for the boys and girls. Oh, okay. I need a deck of cards. Miss Melissa, do you have a deck of cards? Okay, could you come up here and help me? All right, Molasses. By the way, this fella's name is Molasses. Now, Molasses, what are you going to do? Well, we need a victim, volunteer. We need a volunteer. This young man right here. Miss Melissa, would you open the deck of cards? What's your name, young man? Hershey? Hey, Hershey! I get Digger out of the car.
Hershey. It's not Hershey, it's Rishi.
Rishi.
What's the Hershey? It's not Rishi. Yes, it's Rishi, not Hershey. Rishi. No, it's Rishi.
Yeah, I'll just do this. Okay. So Hershey, this what we gonna do. What we're doing? We're doing a card trick. Oh, and notice, would you flip through those and show them they're all different?
Show everybody else. All the cards are different.
You agree the cards are different? Okay. Now, this is your card. I want you to, and listen, you flip through it, and then you say stop when you want it to stop on the card. Okay. Now, hang on. I can't see this card. Okay. Now, get in the card. Now, show it to everybody. Don't say what it is. Show the card to everybody up there. Make sure everybody sees it, but don't say what it is. Okay, put it back in the pack. Put the pack back in the box. Close it up. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I shall through a feat of prestidigitation, nether the foreseen thy mortal man, guess that card. It's the 3 of diamonds. What? No? Did you use the right deck? Hey, try again. 2 of hearts. Uh-oh, I think there's a blockage. Hang on.
It kind of looks like a little spinner.
Yep, there's a blockage. Miss Melissa, do you have the tool to remove the blockage?
I do.
Would you remove the blockage?
Yes, if you would stand here.
Okay, let's see. 6 of diamonds. Oh, dang it. I think it's in his ear. I think there's a blockage in his ear. Would you check and see if there's a blockage in his ear?
Yes, there's something in there.
Would you go in and get it?
That was in your ear.
Would you open that up, please? Is that your card, the Ace of Spades? Would you show it to everybody? Give these a round of applause. Take it down. All right, everybody clap for my friend, Molasses. All right. You enjoying my show?
Can you turn the water into liquid?
It is liquid. All right. Thank you, buddy. I can't take it right now.
Can you turn the blue into lemons?
Oh my god, no, it's not. Maybe later.
Oh, man.
I'll tell you what.
Your name is Rishi.
I know how to do every trick you're talking about, but that's not this show. That's not this show. If you want me to do that, have your folks hire me to come and do a show for you.
Well, I think that's the show.
You don't know. Okay. Just stop trying to hijack somebody else's show. All right, now, who here knows who Albert Einstein is? I'm going to show you Albert Einstein's favorite magic trick. Very smart man, but he enjoyed magic, and this is his favorite magic trick. Now, do you know what one of the first things he identified was the atom, the smallest. Yeah, the smallest thing is a molecule. Now, did you know that on the molecular level that a strand of silk is actually stronger than a strand of steel? It is. Now I've tied a knot in some silk. Would you pull on that to make sure that that's good and tight? Is it good and tight? Now Einstein believed that there is a moment when you leave reality and magic happens. And in that moment, anything is possible. Even a tied knot coming off a silk scarf. We'll do it again. Michael.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
How did you do that?
Magic. It's magic. It's magic. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna let you pull this one off. Come on up. 2 fingers. Blow on it first. Gotta loosen it. Okay, 2 fingers. Give it to me. Now the only problem with that trick is it tends to ruin your scarf. And that's Albert Einstein's favorite magic trick. Clap if you like that. You didn't like it?
I love it.
All right.
I thought that was a little freaky.
Okay, we've got about 11 minutes left in the show.
Oh, man.
I know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some more ventriloquism, and then I'm gonna do one of Harry Houdini's escapes.
What is that? You know what that is?
I'm gonna have you all tie my wrists and escape. Okay, this ventriloquism I'm gonna bring out. I was on America's Got Talent this summer, and I'm gonna bring out the puppet I used on America's Got Talent. He's a little crow with an attitude. His name is Bosworth. If you'll clap real loud, I'll bring out Bosworth the Talking Crow.
Go, boss.
Okay, now the parents.
That's not cool.
Okay, he's so freaky.
What?
What?
What'd you say? You Shrieky. You Shrieky. Is that your name? Is your name Shrieky? Are you Shrieky, girl?
No, I'm not.
Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, thank you. I can't take it. I don't have hands.
Puppet.
Hey, oh, she's just generous. Give them the gold. I like gold. I like the shiny stuff. All right, now, Bosworth, I would like to do something really spectacular for this audience. Like what? You leave? Hey, no. I want to do that all ventriloquists who perform with a talking crow do, where the crow lays an egg. What? Thank you. Thank you for the balloon. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you. Go ahead. You saying I'm dawning with the audience. They're gonna like me. Okay. All right. Now, how about if I tell a joke? Oh no. He tells bad jokes. Don't let him tell a joke. Y'all want him to tell a joke? No. You're not going to tell a joke. Yes, I am. I'm going to tell this joke. I think this joke is killer. What? I feel the effects already. Oh, stop it. Okay, fine, kids. He's going to tell the joke. Here it is. Boys and girls, why did the possum cross the road? Why? To prove to the chicken it could be done. Comedy. Tragedy. You tell another joke like that, and I'm gonna hush y'all now. What? I'm gonna hush y'all now. What?
I want you to have the balloon.
Okay. Thank you. Now, what were you saying? I'm gonna hush you now. Kids, you wanna see me hush his now? Listen. Turn to order 66.
All righty. Watch out, baby. I'm coming through.
Let's get the tricky girl up here to help. Come on, tricky girl.
What's your name? Okay, turn around, face the audience.
This is vanilla. Everybody get a big round of applause.
But not the vanilla like the ice cream. But it's different. It's different vanilla. V-E-N-N-E-L-A.
And that's what you tricky. Okay, listen. You got that roll of masking tape. Tear off the piece of tape. 6 inches long. Give it to Miss Vanilla. Now you're gonna smack that across his now.
That's not even a magic trick.
Tear off another piece. Tear off another piece. Tear off another piece. Now get the nose.
Give her a big round of applause.
Let's get a big round of applause. Oh, they're hunting. I get.
All right. Okay, sit down now.
Okay, Hotshot. What you got to say for yourself now?
Oh, he can still hug.
What? Y'all understand that?
What did you say?
We can't understand anything you're saying. You got tape on your face. You gonna behave? Okay, you can take it off. Ow. Yeah. No. I do not like that. I don't either. Okay, well, look, Monsters, we need a finale for your part of our act. Oh, okay. Let's do that thing you do on TV. Audience, would you like to see the thing I do on TV? Okay, this is where the ventriloquist will do 2 vocals at the same time. 2 at once. Darling, we in the finale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now he's going to start, and then I'll join in. 2 at once. Here they go. You start. And 2 at once. Everybody clap for my friend Boxford, the Talking Crow.
Bye, Talking Crow. Why did we even this one?
All right. Now I'm going to do the finale of the ventriloquism, and then we'll do the finale of the magic.
What's the finale?
I need you to come stand right here.
What's the finale?
The finale is the last trick.
Can I walk?
What?
Now, I am a master ventriloquist. That means I can throw my voice into. Oh yes, we'll want that. I can throw my voice into anything, even somebody else. So I'm going to throw my voice into you. Now the way this works is I'm going to touch your shoulder right here. I'm going to touch your shoulder, you open your mouth real wide, and while I pull my hand off, you close your mouth. Okay, you're my puppet, okay? So we're going to go like this. Open, close. So open, close. Open, close. Oh, she's a natural born dummy. She's a natural born dummy. But I have something to help her. I think she'll do a little bit better with this. This is a mask. Okay? So we're gonna put this on your face. Put your face right in there. Like that. Okay. Can we get that party hat? This would be great. Is there a party hat we could get?
She's not gonna give that one up.
Okay, okay. So, all right. Can you say hello? Hello, 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 hello. Wave over there. How you doing? And over here. Thank you for coming. And down over there. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness, you're such a very attractive young lady. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, I just have to ask, do you have a boyfriend? Yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. Oh my goodness, do you have a pet name for him? Yes, I call him my treasure. Your treasure? Yeah, it looks like something somebody just dug up. Okay, okay, okay. Well, thank you for assisting me. You're welcome. I guess I should let you go sit back down. Not yet. Why? I have not yet done my dancing. You dance? Oh boy, do I! I didn't know you danced. Neither did I. Okay, okay. Well, what kind of a dance you gonna do? Well, it's sort of an interpretive dance. Interpretive? Yeah, it's a little bit of an Irish jig, and a little bit of the belly dance, and a whole lot of paralysis. Okay, okay. So whenever you're ready, on the count of 3, a 1 and a 2 and a 3, I'm done. Did you like it? That's my dance. Okay, okay, okay. Should I let you go back, sit down? No, it's time for not encore. Oh, there's an encore. Yep. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna sing a song. You're gonna sing a song? Yep, yep, yep. Here they go. I gotta learn that though. Okay, okay, okay. I'm ready. Here we go, here we go. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, oh, you're going around. So hush your sighing and just be happy again. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Everybody give her a big round of applause. Oh, she was fantastic. Take a bow, take a bow. Oh, you always want to do it again. What's rule number 2?
Do not do it again.
That's right. That's right. All right. Yes, I was pulling a string. It's a mask. And I was doing the voice, too. It's ventriloquism. Now you bring the hat. Okay, now I've got 2 more tricks. Can you sit still for 2 more tricks? Well, if you do, we can cut somebody in half.
I volunteer
This is the ancient mystery of the Chinese linking rings.
Oh, I know that.
You do?
I heard of it before in a text.
You can easily take it out.
It's really
What?
easy.
You can take it out.
One smaller than the other.
Yeah. You just fold it, then you can take it out.
Okay, come on up here.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Okay, stand right there. All right.
I'm gonna get
Now, these are your rings, okay? These are my rings. Now, I want you to hold your rings hold your hand out just like this. Okay. Now, you need to hold on to one, and then you need to think real hard. Think real hard that they're going to link. And if you think real hard they're going to link, they will link. That's the magic. You think real hard, they're going to link. So this, no. It's just like this, just like this. I'm going to show you what to do. You do that. There you go. You give it a spin. Kick your hand back. And they can't help but burst into spontaneous applause. Yeah.
Oh, we're so
Okay.
flat.
Now what you want to do, you want to reach through and you want to pull that one out. Blow gently and they'll separate just like that. Then you want to take that one up on your arm and you want to take it and you want to bring it down just like that and then go back in and you give it a big spring and you go like that. Like this. Let go. Then if you do it like this and you just rub them real good, they'll come apart like that. Then if you take it like this and give it a good like that, they go like that. No, it's this. There she goes. Everybody give her a big round of applause. Then I've got them like this. Then they go like that. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. So let's count them out, shall we? Let's count them out, shall we? Let's count them out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the Chinese linking rings. Clap if you like that. All right. All right.
I offered to cut somebody. You offered to cut someone else.
All right. Now listen. I'm going to cut somebody in half, but listen. I can't use a knife or a saw. I have to use rope because of the incident at a library in 1997. So I need somebody to be cut in half, and I need somebody to help me cut somebody in half.
Help.
You want to be cut in half? Okay, you come stand right here. You never went, so you can come and help. Okay.
She went twice.
Well, who hasn't gone then? All right, you come and you can get cut in half.
I got you. Sorry, what I had to do it.
Oh, that one's dead. Okay. Okay, you stand right here. Now, y'all are in the splash zone. I'd move back if I was you.
Is there like a box or something?
No, you're going to put your arms like this. Okay. This is with rope. Seriously, you guys need to move back just a little bit. You take those ropes now. Don't pull.
Please, now I'm really cut.
Okay.
Calm down, then.
Do not come behind
Why are
here.
you laughing then?
If she's scared, why is she laughing?
All right. Yes. All right. Hang on.
Rest in peace, Abby.
Rest in peace.
It doesn't work. Rest in peace. Oh, it doesn't. Rest in peace.
All right. Now, Make sure there's no slack. Make sure that's tight. Like this.
Okay, guys, sit down so everybody can see.
All right. All right. Now, on the count of 3. Hi, sweetie. On the count of 3, these ropes will pass right through him.
Yeah, they will.
Unless they get caught up on his spleen, and you all will get doused. With what's your name?
Blood.
With him. So, here we go. On the count of 3, I want you to yank really hard. Yank
Watch
really
your
hard.
behind you. Don't hit the girls
1,
behind you.
2, 3, yank. There it is.
Oh, it went
Pass right through it.
Woo!
But it didn't cut him. It didn't cut him in half.
He healed. Oh my God, you're
He stopped
bloodthirsty.
time for like 2 seconds.
I actually felt that.
Give him a big round of applause.
Dude, I felt that go through my chest. I was like, I had the cut.
Okay, I'm done. All right, kids, that's my show. I hope you enjoyed it.
Woo!